let's get back into this. Let me shut my door. Sly's got a mission. That's fine. Sly.
Johnwin123 said, "Hey Roxy."
Hey, John. Hey, Phantom, I see you. I'm just waiting for my chat bot to catch up. It'll eventually read your messages. By the way, you guys, I actually am implementing something that's going to be quite entertaining. I got a notice in the on email this morning that YouTube is claiming I violated their guidelines by cussing too much. So I am allowing chat to, air quote, punish me if I cuss at all. Even down to the more subtle cuss words. The non-heaven place. The thing that beavers build. And a butt. Like, I'm trying not to cuss, but I'm also trying to say what the words are. Ooh. Emblem thingy. Emblem thingy. I want the emblem thingy. How do I get over there? How? Oh, bottle. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with that. Yep. Because it's so funny is, Mr. Roxy was like, y'all are playing Dead by Daylight tonight, right? And I was like, yeah, why? Oh! It's like, yeah, well, and he went into ChatGPT and said punishments for Dead by Daylight, and it was stuff along the lines of you have to teabag the killer after you've vaulted. Every time after you vaulted, even if he's right behind you. You have to hide in a locker for over 60 seconds. Stuff like that, and then there was like a whole bunch of other stuff. Play with no perks. Ow, gross. How do I get over there? Oh, I probably need Ryuichi, don't I? Yeah, I need Ryuichi. Ah, damn it. Ah! I just cussed. Alright, I need a punishment because I just cussed. Already! We're off to a good start. Just waiting for somebody to give me a punishment. Nice slide. Where's the hideout? There it is. I thought that was a treasure for a second. That's an enemy. Is nobody gonna send in a punishment? John and Phantom are both right there, and they're not sending in punishments. Guess I could punish myself. sent something, but I guess it got deleted. What did you... Send it to me in Discord. Like, private message me in Discord what it was. Yeah, that's another risky thing, is that, some of the punishments might not come through. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Venom wants me to get smacked by a guard. That's fine. I gotta find one. It was probably the word smacked. Normally I can find a guard right away. There we go. There's a guard. Alright. Yep, there we go. There it is. There's my emblem. Along with a shank. There it is. There we go. Yeah! I didn't even need this, but I wanted it anyway. I can't wait for co-op weekend when Scout's gonna infuriate me to the point where I'm just be cussing left and right. And it's in my everyday vocabulary,
Fuck
so
yes,
it's gonna be so
soldier.
bad. Sasuke, thank you for the follow! Let's see. I'm not seeing any more bottles. I only need 2 more? Yeah, I'll find them eventually. I don't really care that much. And yet, for some reason, this looks like... It feels like there's a treasure here, but there's not. It's just this bird. That's fine. Whee! Oh, by the way, Phantom, are you joining us today, or do you have to work? Oh, excuse me. That way. Somewhere over this way. Hey, Clover, my cat. She's joined the chat. There we go.
All right, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, We need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
Really, my dude? Alright. Honestly, if I had known that we were on the final chapter, I would have continued playing yesterday.
Okay, Sly, use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Do you have a favorite level in this game? It's been so long, I don't remember. But I do remember really liking Tennessee before. What platform are you playing on? This is my actual PS3. I know, like, you can get it through, like PlayStation Network. Oh, wait, it wants me to shoot him back. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's what I was missing. I'm kind of upset that Caster Labs hasn't connected to, TikTok yet. We've been live for a while. Hey, alternate. Nothing much, just waiting for the next MHA episode. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Man, the loading screens in this game are ridiculous. Autocorrect, yeah.
End of the line, Cooper!
Phantom Gamer said, I bet you can't beat the boss with no damage.
Oh, I'm willing to bet. You're right.
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Oh wait, I'm Murray. Oh, okay. The camera angle on this game. I love that you can actually see some of the minions falling. Oh, there it is. No, no! No! I forgot. I'm an idiot.
Alternate said my new kitten Louie says hi.
Hi, kitty.
Alternate said Louie is the first orange tabby I've ever had.
Ooh, orange cats are a fun breed. My personal favorite breed are the really fluffy calico cats. See? No!
Alternate said that's cool. I have 2 tabbies, 2 tuxedos,
yes,
1 calico, and 1 orange.
Thank you for the follow.
Sailor Mercury just followed.
No! No! Stop! These camera angles! I swear. That was a very weird emotion, Bentley.
Alternate said I'm just still suffering in KH1LV1. I already did KH2 and KH3LV1 next will be 358 on DS.
It's mine. My cane!
Ryuichi's not the ultimate ninja he makes himself out to be. I would never do any of that.
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny
Johnwin 123 said had to step away to get something to eat, but I am back.
So did you not hear anything?
Alternate said that's so valid. I don't recommend it at
I'm
all.
gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
John, did you hear anything about the new system I'm implementing for this for my channel involving me swearing? Did you get to hear any of that? Okay, just checking that there's no masks or anything that I'm missing. Aha! I found one!
Johnwin123 said, yeah, I heard it, then you cussed right away.
I did. I've already been punished for cussing. I'm just making sure that you know about the rules so that you can also catch me and implement a
what do you think of my statue?
Alternate said, what is it?
I actually have it on the scrolling text there.
I hope you can fly
alternate.
like a pigeon, Cooper.
If I cuss at all,
Otherwise you'll
then
never
chat,
catch
whoever
me.
messages first, by the way. Whose that message gets in first.
We'll see about that.
Gets the chance to punish me for cussing. So, like, I accidentally said,
Alternate said, smiling face with horns emoji.
yeah, pretty much. So, I accidentally said the word for a beaver's home, and Phantom punished me.
Phantom Gamer said, my next one will be evil.
Oh, I'm waiting on Scout to get a hold of this perk. In fact, during co-op later today, I guarantee Scout's gonna make himself go out. Is gonna go out of his way to make me cuss.
Alternate said, oh, I remember Scout.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
Phantom Gamer said, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
I wonder what Phantom said.
Phantom Gamer said he's going to have a blast with it.
Oh my god, he's gonna make some of the most evil curse gameplay I've ever
Almost
seen.
as handsome as the real thing.
But yeah, YouTube's gotten really upset
Looks
with my
almost big enough to
swearing and
contain
has
your
given me so
overinflated
many.
ego.
It's saying I'm not content friendly.
Take a nice
So I'm like,
long
okay,
look.
fine. I'm just gonna
I
stop
want you
cussing
to
and see if
remember
that
the
helps.
one who crushed you.
But it's part of my.
Looks to me like you've got
my,
nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to
everyday
face me now?
English at this point.
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now you're gonna fall.
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
No!
Welcome to your doom, Cooper. Bring it on, Cooper.
Okay, got through the first section without damage.
Feeling the heat yet?
Oh gosh.
Alternate said, I even once carved the phrase F. K. Sephiroth in my wall.
You know something,
Why would you
Cooper?
fall for this slide?
You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
It is not.
Ah! Enough of these stupid games.
Ah! Well, there went that. Well, I guess it doesn't look against that. Okay. I died before I even had a chance to hit him.
Alternate said you just decked him lol.
I would agree, yeah. I'm so not making this. Ah!
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Alternate asks, is Silk Song that hard?
I haven't gotten to play Silk Song, but Hollow Knight's pretty tricky. Ooh.
You are an irritating
Oh, not fair! And dead.
You are an irritating
Alternate said IDKY, but his voice reminds me of Kirishima.
I can hear it. Ah, no. I keep forgetting which one's it. Ah, come on.
You are an irritating
Oh, come on, it spawned after I started running. That's not fair. Oh, Jesus. Can I get a health pack? That'd be amazing.
Hey pal, I think you set your tail on fire.
Gotcha. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Alright, you're almost there.
Estúpido rata!
He does realize he's destroying his own base, right?
Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes. Maybe if I had some catnip, he'd stop running away.
You've got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
We're working on it, Sly. Come on.
Why won't you quit?
you're just making the exact same bad puns. Oh god! No! I was trying to get out of it!
Why won't you quit?
And of course now I have an itch on my head.
How do you like my cane style?
Really? It disappeared! Let this be the end. Yay! You have been defeated. You know, instead of just sitting there staring, Sly, you could move.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thieves Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine.
We didn't even bother saying goodbye.
As we prepared to make
Ryuichi.
the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
We didn't even get a goodbye scene with Ryuichi. It's just the same because he's probably next to Kid Cooper. He's probably one of my favorites.
Phantom Gamer said Bob is my favorite.
I'm kind of torn between Ryuichi and Kid Cooper.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We
Says the
needed
man
to
with a
bust
calling
Tennessee
card of his
out of
face.
jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was gonna have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
One sec, just sending a quick message to my sister. Need to go to a different time period. Wait, there were 2 masks in Paris? Okay, so ping pong really is the only one that you can get. I was just curious. Come on, game! World's longest loading screen. Oh, thank God. I thought the game actually glitched. Oh, alright. Yeah, I know my mission's already over there, but I want to go ahead and get bottles.
Phantom Gamer said how damn autocorrect.
Did I cuss? Did you send me a punishment and I didn't hear it? Like, did I cuss? I don't think I did.
Phantom Gamer said no, I went to type how and it replaced the W with an E.
Oh! Yeah, it didn't come through. so you're good.
Johnwin123 said I didn't hear you cuss.
Yeah, no, last time I cussed, Phantom tried sending me a punishment, and it didn't go through. Gotta figure a way up there. No! Oh. That was the fastest I've ever gotten rid of an enemy. See what I mean? You have to be like right up on them to hear the bottles. How do I get up on this building? Wait. Ah!
Phantom Gamer said there's one bottle you can't get until you get Sly's costume for this level.
Ah, of course. So this is pointless. Ah! Okay.
You there!
Ogre! By order of Lord Farquaad. Right.
Where's my rope?
Aw, man! Y'all cost me a freaking bounty. And I'm not counting replacement cuss words like freak. That's not really cussing. They They even said freaking a whole bunch of kids' cartoons.
Phantom Gamer said if you wanna I have a website for all the treasures and masks you can collect.
I'm probably not even gonna bother with it. I'm just doing it for the funsies. But if I ever do, I'll look into it. I appreciate it though. No, this way. I am not making this. I am not making this. I am not making this. Ain't no way.
Phantom Gamer said sure thing.
Like, maybe at some point in my life I'll platinum all the Sly Cooper games, but I am in no rush. Got it. Alright. There's also a bottle back here. How do you get up there? Ow! Rude? Nope, nope. Yeah, there we go. Cheating. Alright. Alright, we can turn the music back on.
Sly, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with a
Alternate said why does it sound like
You
hay?
mean like jaywalkers and
Alternate
litterbugs?
said
Not
grew.
gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's
know.
probably more like
I don't hear
goat
it.
thieves and tobacco spitters.
Alternate said damn
For
autocorrect.
starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Phantom Gamer said I loved this mission.
That said, it's been
Find a
so
poster,
long since I've
make it
actually
look goofy,
played the game, so I
move
don't
on.
remember all the
Just like
missions.
junior high.
I only played it like once when it first came out.
I'd buy that one.
Not for sale. It's Puny Greenhorn.
way to do that one. How do I get up there? I'm not gonna lie though, this one's a little bit too linear for my opinion. It's like, with the other games, it's like you could choose which missions you wanted to do in which order. Ah, trains. Great train musician.
Hey, what?
Ow, you stink!
Phantom Gamer said rolling on the floor laughing emoji. You are trying so hard not to curse him out.
I was. Oh, I came so close. So close and yet so far. I don't want to be punished, that's
I
the
bet
thing.
the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage. If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
You're on a tear, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Like, this would be a perfect place for a bottle or a clue or something, but nope. There's nothing over here. I'm disappointed in you, game. Very disappointed.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
That's a beaut, Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo. What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
I just realized that Sly's bag has the monkey
I
logo
love a
for
challenge.
the
I
different
call it
company when they
10-star loser. This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky. Ugh.
We
Not my
definitely got under his
pinkies.
skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
I love how the Pinocchio made it look like I was like right next to the shipment, that cutscene, and yet I'm nowhere near it. Oh gosh, I almost got hit by a train. I'm not paying attention. Oh, there's also a treasure over here. Dang. I want that one! There's a bottle up there, and I want it! I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it! That might be one of those later date ones, because I think I need Tennessee to get those. Hey, I almost got hit by the train again.
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
Oop. Heard it. Nope. No, that's the one I can't get to. There you are.
Phantom Gamer said in the barn.
I love how I keep saying it's like I'm not gonna collect this stuff, and then like I go out of my way to actively get them. It's like my ADHD just won't let me not grab the bottle. Yep.
All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
How in the frick do I get up there? Maybe that way? There we go.
Waffle Queen said let the gnome fly.
Every
Of all the
time.
things to get busted for, can't believe it's banner dumping. Okay, there's the banner. I just need to knock those clothespins off.
Phantom Gamer said I always found it funny that Sky was the one to comment on the sheriff's ego.
He's the scribbling, lolly thief and outlaw I've been looking for!
Phantom Gamer said Sly not Sky.
I know what you meant. You're good.
Room in this stony lonesome.
And even I called him out a little bit. It's just kind of funny that Sly is just flat out not available. How long will it take to load the game? I could probably pass the SATs by the time this thing's done loading. Okay, I was mildly joking. Can we move on? Newly purchased items can be used if the badge is great. I don't care!
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Finally, I got him to go away. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower. That's an interesting sign. Let me get a shot.
Why didn't Bentley do any of this before Sly got arrested? Sly could have done this.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. very handy.
Ah,
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
oh my god, finally.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Johnwin
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I
123
swear, I'm
said
not
Roxy
joking.
Scout
I
is
can
here.
explain.
Talk ain't
Is he?
worth speak,
Oh, no.
boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay, not that one. Oh, there it is.
Okay, kids, stand clear.
All right.
Why didn't
I
you
guess
just
break
come with
time
us?
is over.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Any goodies in here? Ow. What the hell hit me? Oh, spiders. And no one likes the spiders. Ooh, bastards. I cussed. Ah! Phantom and or John. I need a punishment. This is when Scout comes out of nowhere.
support.
Phantom Gamer said you have to kill 5 shiny pockets before you can pickpocket them again.
Wait, I have to unalive the shiny pockets? I can't loot the shiny pockets? Oh, that's evil!
Phantom Gamer said yep.
Oh.
Phantom Gamer said I told you.
Move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Oh,
Why
it's
am
making
I
me
the
go against
only
my
one with
entire...
the ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning
Mental
on
state.
hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
I gotta find 5 shiny pockets again.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like this newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So I
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Oh, come on, Sly!
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough.
Why am I the only one with the ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade? I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests for time off! Time off? What in tarnation? That don't hardly make no sense. Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement. What? Not love? Oh, this whole time off thing really stuck in my craw.
Right, try moving those containers into the picture.
Yes. So by the power vested in me, I hereby declare time off illegal. That's right. So don't worry about it no more, cause you can't have it.
Yes,
And
you did it!
overtime is now mandatory.
Sly,
I
you're
wasn't
gonna
in
need
the costume,
Tennessee
and
to
yet
carry
now I
the
am.
TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far.
And this is
Let's
why
get
I
to
love
it.
Tennessee Kid. What do I do? Oh no! Oh. I'm stupid.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Salutations to all greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow
Maybe we should rethink this TNT
I
idea.
do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles, and frosting, and lots of sprinkly things, right?
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Cake, all of it. While you sing me a
Well,
birthday
looks like
song.
we can mosey along now.
Right? Fun, right?
Nice job, Sly.
Right?
Attendance is mandatory. Oh, and don't forget my presents.
Is it even his birthday? I was barely being able to hear
Use
that.
that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flames.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Okay, no, not yet.
Keep moving, Sly.
That did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Oh, did he actually? Oh.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Great. Keep going, Sly. Keep going, Sly.
Well, I
Well,
don't.
looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Oh!
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Great. Keep going, Sly.
Oh, I lucked out on that one.
You got a hop too, Sly. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly. Well, it looks like somebody's supplying toothpicks with new technology. That is a phased carpet race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
I think I'll set a spell and rest my dynamite.
Rest of my dynamite. Sitting where it said.
Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out
It's
how
one
to
of
get
these
in there.
puzzles.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
I see. Okay, thank God. Not entirely what I thought it
That
was.
time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeehaw! Right then, cowboy. I cannot wait. I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It could be stupendous.
Maybe it was as bad as I thought it was.
That I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me. Oh, you lucky dogs. It probably don't be safe that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid.
might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
No!
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you
No!
know that I really like the newfangled speaker.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting
No!
and lots of sprinkly
Oh,
things.
come
Right?
on! No!
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the
TNT.
TNT.
I already have one punishment waiting for me. I don't need another one.
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeehaw! Right then, cowboy. I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder cake. It could be stupendous. We got the same great event that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me. Oh, you lucky dogs. It probably don't need saying that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed, and everybody's going to have a great time. That is all.
Oh, thank God.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
To say, I was like, how is this kid getting through here? There we go. Oh, that's why it's there.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
The heck
Thanks,
you
but
did.
Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeah!
So glad I already bought the pen glider. Or y'all would have been screwed. And that is not a curse word. I don't think.
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Belly was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a 2-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving 2 things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
No, because I gotta go do my punishment. Yeah, I know he doesn't have a mission, but I've gotta go do my punishment. Because I'm a woman of my word. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You don't have a shiny pocket. That's just your dynamite. You don't have a shiny pocket. I don't think. Yeah, no shiny pocket. It's actually gonna be funnier if it's harder for me to find shiny pockets than freaking bottles.
Phantom Gamer said, "Oh, I know how to get that bottle."
No, I know about that.
Johnwin 123 said, "Roxy, my dog is barking about something. I will be right back."
You're fine. No, this bottle up here, I'm pretty sure I can use. Or not. That's Kid Cooper's probably. Yeah. I'll figure it out later. I've got pockets to find. And there's a bottle around here, but I don't see it. Unless it's trying to alert me to that one. Excuse you.
Phantom Gamer said, "In the barn, 2nd floor."
I need to go inside? Found it. Alright. I gotta find some shiny pockets. You don't have any shiny pockets. You don't have any shiny pockets. Wait, do you have a shiny pocket? I can't see your pocket. I can't tell if you count or not. Did he blow himself up?
Phantom Gamer said he does.
Ah. Come up here, bud. Come back up here. Okay, I got him. That's one.
Phantom Gamer said 4 more to go.
Yep, I know. Neither of y'all have shiny pockets. How many bottles do I need anyway? Oh, I'm over half. Okay. You have a shiny pocket? Don't! You're a waste of my time! Why are there so many? It's so hard to find somebody with a shiny pocket. Come on, maybe if I get rid of some guards, more shiny pockets will appear. Oh, I'm just grateful that train did not have a shiny pocket. Or the guy that got hit by a train didn't have a shiny pocket, because that wouldn't have counted. What kind of pocket you got? Show me your booty! You don't have a shiny pocket, I don't care. Shiny pocket? Is that a
Johnwin123 said alright, I am back, he is okay.
shiny pocket? This is actually portal culture. See, the thing is, she said that I couldn't loot any more treasure. She didn't say I couldn't just do these little time trials. That's my loophole. That's good to hear, John, that your dog's okay. Okay, you don't have a shiny pocket. You don't have a shiny pocket. Why is it so hard to find shiny pockets? It's like the game knew I was trying to be punished and it's not letting me be punished. Shiny pocket. Bye. 2 more. I was hoping I could get double whammies.
Johnwin123 asks, hey Roxy, can I give a small tip for you to get to your hideout a little faster?
I mean, you can. Cause like, this isn't really backseat gaming, it's a game that I've played before. And I don't entirely care that much. Just doing it for the funsies. However, I saw a bottle over here.
Johnwin123 said you can jump on the railroad to do the rail slide.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Can you go away, my guy? I'm trying to get a pub. I'm trying to get a... I'm trying to get... Oh, fuck! How do I get... Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Do you have a shiny pocket?
Who's there?
You're wasting my time. Oh my god, I'm stuck!
Demonic Scout 157 said I have returned from store and will now lurk until time for co-op.
Did you read anything about the if I cuss punishments? Because I have a feeling you're gonna have a field day with this new development. Need 2 more shiny pockets. Shiny pocket! One more shiny pocket. Ah!
Demonic Scout 157 said I did but listening to music so I won't know when you cuss. Phantom Gamer said not sorry in the slightest.
I finally got my last shiny pocket. I'm going. About is 1 that I actually cussed, and 2 these freaking loading screens. Tennessee kid just staring at me. I think I'm gonna go with Sly all the way up until about 1:30, and I'm gonna end stream to get ready for the co-op stream. That way I can also, like, run to the bathroom and grab something to eat real quick if I need to.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the 1 gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Oh, I thought I was following the guard for a second.
Oh, ouch! Ouch, itch! My back nap corns are really hurting. I need some new boots.
Just a little farther, you windbag!
Oh, these 2-bit down ain't worth the 2 bits they spent making it. Oh, a step in horse poo.
Gotta stay close, but not too close. On se-
Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Huh? Ah, ooh, I'm sweating rivers out here.
How far out of town is this place?
Oh, enough. Bad, wasn't it? There were 1 Cooper around. Now, I have to deal with 2.
I really need to...
That there Tennessee kid come around here these parts again once more another time? I blow the smirk right off his face.
I'm right behind you, Gabby.
It's like the one flaw about every villain. They never know when to shut up.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look at my gold.
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a-coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here.
Ah, this is hard to control. Now I'm also having flashbacks to Sly 1, having to help Murray run along the path.
The Murray is getting gold fever. I wonder if rock candy comes from mines. Wonder if rock candy comes from mines.
We already heard this, Murray. Oh, thank God.
Commencing hack.
Oh, thank God, it's not a... It's not a,
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot.
Why? Why isn't it shooting?
Commencing hack.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot.
Oh, duh. I'm so used to having a trigger.
Engage, updating physics code module, and voila! Elastic projectiles! Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner.
Got him.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target.
Talking about this? Ah. Let me switch back.
All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall. Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing. Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Ow.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Password, please.
Well, she asked nicely. Let's see if
I need to
couldn't have
use the
done it.
data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. This ought to do the trick.
Password accepted. Danger.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Bingo! This data key should fit that lock. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
Only because I want the final result screen with this ship. Yeah.
security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Freaking loading screens. This is the true villain of the game. The freaking loading screens.
Yeehaw! There's my gun! Uh-huh! That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me. I better make tracks before old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation?
Ow! Poor kid, I'm so sorry.
Whew! This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast
Masked
them.
Man
I can only use crack shot when I
7368 said great game.
This
Oh
was
yeah,
tricky.
no, I'm enjoying
I
it.
need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Oh my gosh. Camera angle is going for this. Oh boy. Dang it, kid, stop. I don't recall it being this tricky.
Great shot,
Camera.
Tennessee.
Masked Man 7368 asks, have you gotten farther in Hollow Knight?
Tennessee,
No, I haven't played it in a while. I'm kind of like taking a break, so I stopped for a while. Ah!
Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electric
Masked Man 7368 said that's fair. I am stuck at a spot
You couldn't
myself.
catch me with a bolt of
It
lightning.
wasn't so much that I got stuck, I just got,
These rails are quicker
brought
than a
into a whole bunch of other
six-legged
games and
coyote.
stuff, and it's just like I lost.
This must be the
I kind of
express.
like I'm not saying like it's a bad game to where I won't revisit it.
Gotta keep
definitely not. I have the soundtrack now on my phone. But, I definitely, like, lost the interest to play it right now, but I'll probably
Yep,
go back to
I
it
need to
eventually.
keep pushing.
I just want to play other stuff for the meantime.
We're almost there, Tennessee.
You hombres don't know when to quit.
And this is why Kid's my favorite.
If these are the spiders, I don't want to see the flies.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
Masked Man 7368 said I have been playing Pokemon Heart Gold and Elden Ring Night Rain. Masked Man 7368 said tough times.
Yeah, JB gets back on, technically tonight. And we should be continuing with Walking Dead and Mass Effect once he does. But I wanted to stream a little bit while he was gone.
Tennessee, you need to get out of that fight before more trucks show up.
Man, this ain't even fair for you.
That's what I'm saying, Tennessee.
Where are these things coming from?
Masked Man 7368 said well have fun. I am probably going to bed soon cause I work ungodly early and work was busy.
Oh, wow.
Masked Man 7368 said good luck.
It does make me wonder where you're at if you need to be up early, because it's only like 1:30 here.
Full steam ahead!
But I understand that completely.
Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now. Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Ah, dang it, Tennessee, you had to say something.
You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding, Tennessee.
Full steam ahead! Ain't no better way to get around. Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry, Bentley. These boys got about as much chance as a snowball in summertime.
Well, that works.
Don't slow down, Tennessee. Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Goddamn. Like I had a feeling one of them was around here. Dang it.
You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. You're a regular red-eye, Tennessee. Bye.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I've actually got to go ahead and head off for a while, guys. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. Live with Co-op Weekend with the others. We're playing the Dead by Daylight campaign that's going on right now with Haunted by Daylight. But yeah, I'm still having fun with this. Don't know when we'll be coming back to this, because like I said, JP's coming back, so we'll be getting back into Walking Dead and Mass Effect. But I do plan on playing this again in the future.
Johnwin123 said see you in a bit.
Alright, yep, I'll see you all in about 30 minutes with Dead by Daylight.